Hey guys, so today I'm doing my second vlog and I'm really excited. I got over 150 views on the last one. That's quite a lot. It's a good way to start and I'm really happy about it. Today, after everyone was demanding it, I'm going to show you the Harry Potter corner at the end of the video. Then I'm going to show you my Helena movie collection, which I have right here, which you probably can't see. They're in no particular order, so I'm just going to start with all the DVDs that I have. First one, Henry VIII, which was a TV movie. I've loved that era, and I've always loved Anne Boleyn, even before I knew that Helena played her. She's on the second one. But the funny part is she's not in part 2 at all. She dies. Spoiler. I'm pretty sure you knew that. The other one is the Toy Symphony that I have. If you guys watched my last video, you saw that I kind of talked about it a little. I actually haven't watched it yet. Our VHS player broke, but I was like, I still need to buy it. This other one, Harry Potter DVD, Deathly Hallows Part 2. You can see it moves. My roommate from college got this for me. This was the top thing I wanted on my Christmas list. I told my mom, I was like, if I get anything this year, I want the Harry Potter Blu-ray disc. I love the movie. I saw it twice. I'm sure you guys saw it more than I did. My roommate and I didn't exchange gifts until after Christmas was over. I opened all my presents. I didn't want to sound like a spoiled brat. This was terrible. I literally went up to my mom. I'm like, Mom, out of all the things I wanted, why didn't I get the Harry Potter DVD, Mom? It's like, well, someone else is getting it for you. When I got back to school, me and my roommate exchanged gifts, and I opened this, and I freaked out. Helena's right there. I really wanted one of those screens because it... Next is The King's Speech. I loved this movie when I saw it. Basically only went because Helena was in it, but I loved the overall message of it. Being a movie lover and considering going into being a producer or director kind of thing, I definitely loved this movie and deserved to win the Oscar for Best Picture. We all know she should have won. Melissa Leo. I still haven't watched this one yet either. College just takes up so much of my time. This started everything. I love this movie to death. This is what really made me decide that I wanted to go into making film. In my last video, I explained that this got me into Helena, and so this has been my favorite DVD. This kind of got me into the whole musical thing. My other favorite movie currently is Moulin Rouge. Between this and Moulin Rouge, it's pretty close, except Helena's not in Moulin Rouge, so that gives it some negative points. Next one, Fight Club. I don't think I had seen this movie before I knew about Helena. There she is. You have to watch it multiple times before you actually understand what's going on, and then you still don't really get it. And that's the thing I loved about it. It was so mind-bending. It's kind of like Inception in a way. Very confusing, but then when you understand it, everything makes sense. Fight Club's a good movie. The next one it's the normal Deathly Hallows Part 2. As the U-Ball I was talking about, I made a Bellatrix costume and I actually got second place, and so I got to pick what I wanted for my prize, and I picked the Harry Potter DVD. I should have gotten first though. Okay, Part 1. Part 1 I wasn't a huge fan of. It was okay. I mean, I have to buy it because it's Harry Potter. It was a little slow, but I waited until the end for this movie because I knew Helena. Her only part was basically in the end. I mean, a little bit in the beginning, but not much. It was great. It was great. I hate seeing Dobby, die. Overall, it was an okay movie, but the second one definitely blew it out of the water. I think it was a good decision to make them into 2 movies, but the first one was just a little slow because they're just investigating things, and for people that watch the second movie and haven't watched the first, they're going to be really confused. But they shouldn't complain because they should have read the books. Next one, Alice in Wonderland. Love this movie. It's completely original. I actually heard people were mad about it because they thought it was going to be the original Alice in Wonderland, like the original Disney one, and they were really disappointed when they found out that this was completely different. Do your research, guys. It's not that hard. Figure it out. There's Helena. I really like this movie a lot. It has like an all-star cast, and it's Tim Burton. And Johnny Depp, man. Next one, Harry Potter Half-Blood Prince. I was surprised how many negative reviews this got. I really liked this movie. I liked how everything was really dark, but then bright at the same time. The color contrast, and it also has the cool cover, except Helena's not on it, so it's not as cool. The beginning was so cool. I love the beginning. The ending was pretty cool too, where she's like breaking everything and running through the woods. That was pretty funny. But I really like this movie overall. Next one, Terminator Salvation. I had never seen any of the Terminator movies. I know, terrible, right? So I ended up watching all of them before going to see this, and everyone thought I was so weird. I was asking my friends if any of them wanted to go to Terminator with me, and most of my friends are girls, and they're like, really? You want to go see Terminator? I was like, yeah! Do you know who's in it? Helena. It's okay movie. She's more of a cameo than anything. She's not really in it that much. Okay. The first Harry Potter movie that Helena was in. This also got sort of negative reviews, and I was kind of sad about that. I liked it. I really did. Before I even knew about Helena, I enjoyed it. I thought it was my favorite movie. I hated her guts. I didn't know who she was, but I hated her. I need to get all the Blu-rays. Who else wants to buy that giant box of Harry Potter stuff? But it's like, what, $400? I'm not spending $400 on DVDs I've already bought. Seriously? Next movie, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Me and my friends have so many jokes about this movie. Does anyone else laugh at the Puppet Hospital and Burn Center part? Oh, funny. Even though Helena has a really minimal role in this, Johnny Depp does an amazing job as Willy Wonka. I love this movie. Either you love it or you hate it. That's how I see it. I love it. It's so funny. Me and my best friend, we watch it almost every year, kind of as a tradition. Next movie, I'm getting down there. Live from Baghdad. I really like this movie. I thought it was really cool. It related to like television. Helena's hair is like, it's amazing in this movie. I don't know what it is about it. I love her wacky crazy hair. Here is actually tamed down, but it's really pretty. Let me know if you think the same way. Novocaine. Every Christmas I ask for Helena movies, and I just assume my mom knows what ones they have. Probably not a good thing, because I already have this on my iPod. I liked it. I thought it was a funny movie. Helena's part is hilarious. It wasn't written very well. I mean, it was written decently, but it wasn't one of my favorite movies. She's good in every single role she does. That's what I love. She'll make it her own even if the script isn't very good. Next, Frankenstein, which I also have on my iTunes account. I buy a lot of duplicates. It's not a good thing. Frankenstein. I really like this movie. Frankenstein's a good movie. She's really good in it. She's kind of creepy towards the end, if you know what I mean. It says it's erotic and visually stunning. It's a good movie. Last but not least, one of Helena's very first movies. Not the first, but one of her very first. Lady Jane. I absolutely love this movie. It is a complete reflection of how good of an actress she was at such a young age. It's amazing how much she's changed. It's kind of funny. She has the same eyebrows as me. Maybe a little thicker. Similar. She has the same eyebrows. She's so pretty. Anyway, so that is my physical DVD collection. I also have Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events on iTunes. She is in there for maybe 5 seconds. I freaked out when I figured out she was in there. I took screen caps. I was excited. I also have Till Human Voices Wake Us, which I think is a decent movie. It's not my favorite, but I like it. It's good to watch. I feel like I have Lady Jane on there too. Mighty Aphrodite. I have that one. That one's pretty funny. It's not my favorite movie. Anyway. Now I'm going to show you my Harry Potter wall. It's not much, but I have a huge Harry Potter collection. Well, at least I think it's huge. I haven't ever put it all together. This is just like the stuff I bought at the Harry Potter exhibition that came to Seattle because I live in Washington. And then I'll show you my Bellatrix Lestrange poster over there that I plan on taking to my dorm, and I'll probably start vlogging from my dorm too. So without further ado, here they are. This is my Bellatrix poster. It's pretty big. I plan on taking it to my dorm this year. Pretty excited. Here is the legendary Harry Potter corner. So there's my Harry Potter exhibition bag that I got. I also bought the poster, Notice Bellatrix. I also have a picture of her from a calendar. Down here we have some Harry Potter glasses and some cards. This is my favorite part of the collection. The Bellatrix Lestrange wand. A bookmark with a film cell in it. And then an Azkaban number. It's not Helena's, or Bellatrix's at least. This is my absolute favorite part of the collection. This is Helena's autograph, and it's authentic. I didn't get it from her, but I ordered it offline from a reliable source. I also have the exhibition book behind Helena's exhibition book. You have to get that if you go to the exhibition, right? Also have a picture of Helena from a magazine. Drinking her Diet Coke, of course. Harry Potter Villains book. Another film cell. The King's Speech picture. Other things include a King's Speech ticket, some Drooble's Best Blowing Gum, a chocolate frog, more Drooble's Best Blowing Gum, and it's going to be blurry, but it's the prophecy from the 5th movie. That's my corner. It's not as amazing as I'm sure we're all hyped out to be, but I love it because it's full of Helena. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. 150 views compared to other people is so much. This is my challenge to myself, is to get 200 views in this video. Please help me by liking, favoriting, and sharing this. And also leave a response. I want to know all the Helena DVDs that you have. Leave a comment down below telling me what Helena DVD you want but do not have. I would have to say mine would be The Wings of the Dove. I love that movie. It's so good. that might have to be a birthday present to myself. Have a great rest of the week. I am starting school in a couple weeks. I hope I can continue blogging. Please leave any comments below. Tell me what you think I should improve on, anything like that. I'm open to everything. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!